Here we are. And it's Magna Europa. It's been a while that we've last done this, but yeah, finally with the current setup and streaming and everything like that, we should have a little bit more time to finish what I've started. And stuff like that. So yeah, I kind of need to familiarize myself a little bit with what the hell I was doing. It also took me a while to get this back up and running, because I definitely did not back this up. I backed up the save game because I was that smart, but didn't back up the actual mod files. So yeah, we definitely need to clean this the fuck up. Right, let's disable that. Oh, it's just really dark when you zoom in. Really? Oh, when you go into Soviet Union, darkness descends upon you. Where are my tanks? They're right there. They're pretty shitty, probably. Alright, so let's just give me a second to get me back up to speed with what I was doing. Do you have some skills? Just checking if there's any of them that, like this guy, that don't have the infantry expert commander thing yet. Because it is just such a flipping solid bonus. So just look at that. Just a free 10% attack, which is pretty sweet if you ask me. Yeah, this guy doesn't have it either, but we don't have the manpower right now. Right, anyway, I've got 4 tanks here. That means I've got 2 tanks not here. Where are you? You're over there. Why are you over there? I hope that you're moving towards, you know, here. Alright, so let's keep going. I think I remember what we were doing. We were just kind of just pushing as far in as we could, because reasons. Now, I actually did notice something. I kind of want to see if I can get another collaboration government pip going up, because I hope I have the equipment for it. I don't. So we're gonna just do this. It allows the operations to go forward faster. And hopefully we'll get up and running. So I have a new computer. Well, mostly new computer. I basically swapped out my everything except for my GPU. Which I would, you know, say that's pretty much a entirely new system. Actually, get you to attack there. Open up the front a little bit. These guys are probably penetrating my tanks. Yeah, I was thinking about that, because we really want to switch over to mediums. We've already done that? Yeah, alright. So these are medium tanks proper. Wow, they can still pen those mediums? That's pretty impressive. They must have anti-tank guns in here. Yes, support AT guns on all of them. That is pretty expensive to run, but yeah. Let's keep the aggression up and running. Let's see if we can, you know, get them out of there. And the pocket is basically, you know, failing as we speak, but... Because, you know, by the time that we have it, barely everybody has left it. But we managed to trap some Russian troops, you know. This is still, you know, this isn't Reddit worth it, but worth Reddit, but it is something. But oh boy, yeah, I got a new system set up. Took me a bit longer to get it properly up and running. There was a bit, it ran into some trouble with memory and all that kind of stuff. Just, you know, I hate the fact that when you can buy like high-speed memory, right? But if you don't tell your motherboard that you've got high-speed memory, it's just gonna sit there and say like, you know what? I just don't care that you have high-speed memory. And yeah, fuck you. So that's kind of stuff that I ran into, and then when I try to run it at the right speeds, you know, my BIOS drivers kept crashing, which is always a very good sign. So fun stuff and all, but in the end we got it running, and it was running a little bit hot, so apparently you cannot just run. There's just, I don't know, I've been using Intel for so long, and that's just basically been plug and play. I know that you have to set your memory to the right timing stuff, because otherwise it won't perform, and I'm aware of that shit, but I'm not aware that I actually have to downclock partially my CPU and the voltage usage, otherwise it will just not work, which is just mind-boggling to me. Alright, we got... Really? These all three look exactly the same. There are differences between these, right? In IRL, I mean. Alright, so Sonderkraft Fahrzeug 11. That is your... Yeah, that's definitely an entirely different thing. Let me just put in... Bloop. Can I get a... Wow, okay, let me just... There we go. Add in another window capture. Yep, and that's the one. Alright, this is a Sonderkraft Fahrzeug 11. I'll zoom in a little bit so you can actually see what the hell I'm looking at. So that's an 11. So that's not even, you know, that's not the enclosed half track as we know it. Then you have the 251. I think this is the one that, you know, if you look at mechanized, you imagine this one. Yeah, this is your box standard half track. There are a couple of variations apparently, because this is a... probably has some different loadouts. And then you have the 20 version, which I believe... I don't know exactly what they changed on this one. Right. Not even Google is telling me. Oh, apparently it's got a fucking searchlight on the back? This doesn't really look even suited for infantry anymore. It's got a infrared light on it. I think that's an infrared light. Looks like it, at least. Anyway. Yeah, it's fucking bullshit. Let's see, I actually need to change something real fast. Can I rename you? Properties. No. Rename. Game capture. Yeah, I have to redo my OBS settings. Always fun. Right. Anyway, this is right. This is wrong. This is wrong. So yeah, take that with how you want it. All right. Let's wait for my tanks to move in, and let's see if we can do. Well, basically attempt another cutoff. Alright, so I think if we can... Probably from here, here, and here will be the easiest one. Alright, so Panthers successfully moving. Alright, so we get some resistance here, that's okay. Alright, why don't we just use this tank division to kind of prevent these guys from trying to break out. Okay, these tanks got our ass fucking whooped. Also, I'm still trying to tone down my swearing. No, that's not working. Alright, what happened? Wait, what? Okay, so some of my tank divisions just wiped out completely. Why? Because, oh, we have a severe lack of medium tanks. So that's just basically, we're done with that. Alright, so you could potentially get... No, you don't. You don't? Do you? Yeah, you get your infantry expert going. Get your infantry expertise on. You already have it. I assume you have it as well. Yes. Yes, but you got skirmisher, which is not really something I'm looking for. You already have it. Plus you got skilled staffer, which is pretty good. So you need about a couple more guys. I got 3 guys that I have skilled staffer by now. So we need to train about a few of them. Very low quality. Let's see. So you got about 6 extra on 3, so that's 18. Like a very low priority. I'm looking at espionage. So this thing is still in preparation. Why? Oh, the civilian work. It's just for 20 days. We get the thing going. Now this will get the collaboration up to 60. Which will make it, I think, about 80 to 20% higher surrender level. That's pretty much worthwhile. Now, I don't want to go to war with Greece. This doesn't really suit any of us, really. I got Danzig in even, so that doesn't really make a lot of sense. Westfall. And I don't need political power, really, so... Army training doesn't help us. I don't think construction engineering will help us either. We might be focusing a little bit on air production for now. I don't know how we're looking on the aerial side of things. We're looking pretty good. That basically means that we could theoretically increase the amount of aircraft that we have in the air. So, kind of annoyed that this guy just lost a large chunk. But let's start by grabbing you two and set you up to 200. Alright, and we'll take these as well. To 200. But we're already suffering some trouble with overstacking on the airfields. So while I'm building mostly some factories, what I can use the factories for as well is getting our Panzer equipment a little bit on the higher side, because we need a lot of them. We also need quite a few of these. Let's get up to 20. Is that actually true? Needed for reinforcement? No. Neither for... Okay, we do need it for mechanized. Let's get you up to 10. We also need just a crap load of guns, so... Getting 1,000 a day seems to be solving the trick. We're actually gaining military equipment while we are on the offensive. I don't know how our Russian intelligence is looking. That's actually the wrong window. Intelligence ledger. Now we know we're burning through their stockpiles, or that's 17. So we're actually better equipped right now. Our troops are having their equipment more on comparison to the Russians. We are still suffering some infantry equipment issues, but it's not as bad. Alright, so this order looks funky. Let's just redraw some of these, and I don't know whose that is, but it's gone. You are on... Yeah, you're here, so I want you to push towards Leningrad with the Finnish borders. Go. Yeah, and you... Let's get you towards the Caucasus. I mean the Urals, my bad. And are you still on a very specific bit? No, you're basically spread across the entire line. Well, let's fix it a little bit. Put these guys here and draw just an offensive line, so... There we go. And our tanks, for now, are gonna just stand back. Is there, you know, there's no real use of using tanks that do not exist. Let's see, 7 times 3 is 21, plus 2 is 23, so that looks alright to me. Alright, so yeah, we switched over to getting the manpower because we need it. I will not spend that because I'd rather have it on my tanks. I have quite a large amount of... But it's 44, so research-wise we're going to switch over to new aircraft. We already finished that one. Yeah. Definitely. So we're gonna get the new Heinkels going. Alright, but I think at least we have the Russian thing done, which is really odd, considering when we went to war with the Russians. I didn't feel prepared, but we, Okay. That's a little bit scary, so let's just, you know, wait a little bit and get your stuff done. I think you, however, you are allowed to be a little bit more aggressive. Same for you. But they're going in really far without any support, which is a little bit scary. But we can just create a little bit of a pocket here if we can get some of these guys to break off their attack. See, this is why I don't really wanted them to continue like they did, because the Russians are moving troops, and we're gonna get some divisions that are being cut off. Hold that. Did I accidentally give them a move order or something? Yeah, we're creating these very chunky pockets on ourselves. That's not a good thing. I'm just gonna give you some holding orders. And get you to... Okay, this is bad, but I kind of want to see if I can just force them to break in, to break out, basically. So we're not protecting the back line. We're just trying to push back to that. Alright, get that one going. And we are going to start needing some naval bombers to get rid of the English fleet, because that's still a thing that's on our to-do list. Alright, so this is kind of odd how this looks. But it does take, like... yeah, it fucks with the... partially this AI might not function as well due to the Magna Europa thing, so I don't know exactly how it's functioning yet. Okay, I want you to, yeah, reconnect that. Why don't you cut this bit off if you can? Okay, just the fact that our regular guys are doing this well is just really strange. Okay, we need to get these guys out though. And let's see if we can get some more dudes in there. But I think these guys are getting wiped. Yeah, they're already dying. Alright, so we got a couple of losses here. It's a little bit annoying. We got 4 or 5 guys. Ah, yeah, we're not caught up as well. Alright, so that's push just went, well, not great. How are we looking on? Oh, we need a lot more steel. But this territory will mostly go towards us. If I would look at war participation, 71%, a little bit of Italian. We have a collaboration with government in Poland. So we might still, you know, take out Poland at some point. Just because. I think we're going to focus on the allies, just get the allied war done. I think then that's the end of our campaign. So it should be fun to just go there. And I think we have seen enough. There have been a couple of updates by now, so there's a lot of new provinces have been added, etc, etc. So how long are we still on the collaboration government? So that will complete the 7th of July in a couple of months. So by the time that kicks in, we have probably pushed the Soviet Union to a point where they might almost instantly collapse. I don't think they will, but it will at least be a lot more in our favor than it is right now. No, okay, let's shrink this up a little bit again. I want to, you know, focus a little bit on getting these guys up there. Alright, so we have our infantry equipment problem solved. Artillery is still fine. We need more mechanized. Alright, so add in more mechanized. Just took over to 20. Yeah, tungsten is definitely an issue for us because we don't pull out any tungsten off the ground. So that's really a bit of a downside towards the for us regarding, you know, running a fully mechanized army. It is very expensive. Anyway, 45. We gain access to the. Yeah, we might pick up the mediums and use our army experience for that. Yeah, this is a bit of an odd game. We have been to war with Russia for how long right now? 4 years almost? 5 years? And we didn't do the allied bit because I was... No, I think around it was time to do... Hey, what's up? Kebab Lord. Het gaat goed. It's I'm doing good. It's just really warm. I think that's the big thing right now. So but yeah, glad that you are joining. I still need to learn that I need to keep an eye on chat. It's just that's still not used to that. All right, let's get our AA crap going. Let's switch some stuff around on my other screen so chat's a little bit closer to our primary monitor. So hopefully I'll pay more attention to it. Alright. Alright. This is looking okay. Yeah, I think what the big advantage we have right now is that we just took over most of the industrial potential of the Russians. Yeah, look at that. Look at their factory count. And we're not even taking it. It's mostly going towards Poland. How much factory Polish have by now? Yeah, they're roughly about the same military strength now as Russia, just to put it in comparison. Right. This is looking good. But you need some new orders. Let's get you to go over there. Alright, so you lost 1. You lost a lot. 3, 7, 1, 5, 6, 7. Hey, that should do it. Yep. Alrighty then. Yeah, this is just sitting it out. It is. Seems like we're progressing at a okay rate. Russians are not really putting up a lot of resistance anymore. They're at 81. Yeah, their stockpiles are still decreasing, and I think we fixed most of it. Yeah, we're just waiting on medium tanks. We're not using our medium tanks. It basically means that all of our infantry is fighting at full strength. I think it's still at 95% because there's some attrition probably going on. How many aircraft do you have in reserve? We can invite into faction the Legionaries Bulgaria. You know what? They are guaranteed, I guess. Alright, just improving relations. Alright, well, Alright, there we go. Okay, Italy actually won the Greece war. I never really noticed that. Good thing that they did, because that looked pretty shitty now that I remember. Alright, how many divisions do they have left? 255. That's okay. That's a decent amount. Let's preemptively trade some steel. Oh, so yeah, this is the Magna Europa series, Kebab Lord. This is basically just Europe. I'll pause for a second. It's just Europe, but you have like a lot more provinces to play from. So you just have a lot more strategic freedom to move with. It's really cool. We started this a long while ago, but due to other series and some issues with the mod at the time, because it got updated and later the devs, or one of the devs sent me an older version, I got it back up and running and actually didn't have the update problems anymore. But this is a really cool mod. You should really check it out. But it just focuses on the European front. The US does exist. They're on Iceland just for ease of argument, I guess. I don't know how you would play as them, I'll be honest, but yeah, it's really heavy European focus. So it's and to be honest, like if you look at it historically, like yeah, the United Kingdom was active in the Pacific Front, but the Germans never really were. Neither were the Italians. Neither were the Japanese really active in Europe. I don't think so, at least. I might be completely wrong, but I could be. Who knows? Alright, so that's them. That's you. Alright, so we should be getting quite a bit more of them. Oh, I put this on complete deployment. Whoops. Oh, that's annoying. There we go. Yep, got a new fighters in as well. Nice. That's being worked on. We're in 45. That's what we've done. That's all in 9045. So let's get the companies up and running. Yeah, but I really enjoy this mod, especially because for me, European gameplay is the more interesting bit. I don't like playing a lot in the Pacific. Occasionally I do when I'm more in a naval island hopping mood, which usually I am not. To be honest. Oh, that's the wrong guy. You. Let's see, what do you have for me? Oh, that's probably recruiting for espionage. So we finished the collab. Oh, we're almost done. 7th of July. Oh, that's in about a month. Yeah, when that finishes, I think we might see the collapse happening. And then we'll probably get a peace deal. I don't know if I can player-led peace deals on, because we're not really willing to share anything with Poland or Romania. Oh, I have actually a pretty nice fan right next to me, but, you know, it's a fan, it's loud, so I'd rather not use it while I'm recording. It's, yeah, I don't know, it's, for somebody who is not that professional about his YouTube work, I kind of try to do at least some bits, bobs to get some professionalism showing. Alright, there you go with that. What I think I'm gonna do is remove you from here and put you all there. And remove this bit from here. Now I hope that get automatically reorganized and that those guys that are over there are not completely... Yeah, that's your front line. The elites will take over... what is this called again? Murmansk, yeah, there we go. Alright, so we got some more tanks in. I think I'm gonna just set these up at the Belgian border. That's probably where we want them anyway. And I need to start thinking of some Marines. I probably don't really need Marines, but I need to start getting some research done for that, because we need to get through England. Am I building ships? Yes, I have been building submarines in large quantities. Oh, and I'm no longer using the mod that allows me to assign more. Alright, so that's okay. Alright, we're gonna do some Kraftfahrzeugs. Huh. Alright, let me just test this. There we go. This is my fan being turned on. I don't know if you can hear it. If you can hear it, let me know. I can see the mic picking it up. It's pretty loud. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you could hear that. Alright, I'll turn it off. Ugh. Whoosh. It's okay. Yeah, let's get some Marines, because, you know, we'll do the invasion. Oh well, right. Russia is, I think, just done. I think that's just something that needs to happen. Alright, if we put the army on standby, nothing will actually happen. Alright, so the 7th of July is coming around. That will probably give them a 20%. Surrender level thing, 22%. Right, yeah, that just pushed them towards 98%, so that was almost right. What? It could be that it gets cancelled, but it shows up in my as a line that shows up actually going through Discord after it went through my audio software. It's not that bad right now. It's only 20 something degrees in here, mid-20s, 27, 28 maybe. So it's okay. Hey, there we go. Right, now Greece can go to whoever, you know, gets the most points. We are just going to be a greedy little bastard and get our Lebensraum. Because that's definitely what we're going to need. So just kind of see if we can do just that. And prevent anybody taking anything else, because it is ours. And there we go. Usually it's when it's not connected up, they will no longer take it. And most fascists don't really have the... They don't tend to take stuff. Now I need to find Moscow real fast. There we go. Because that might make it a little bit easier for them to not create any fucking puppets. Alright, get the oil, get the steel, get some chromium, don't know what that is. Get that out of there. Get some more oil. Just keep taking stuff until the game is like, hey, I think you've taken too much. Alright, let's take that. Alright, there we go. And yeah, that's gonna be Crete, yada yada yada, that's okay. Oh, we can take very little now, actually. Pass. Let's keep an eye on that. Doesn't look like Poland is taking anything, so that's okay. That's good. Biggest worry right now. I don't want a large Poland. Who wants a large Poland? There we go. Probably can take some large chunks out of here. Oh, not even. Ah, come on. There we go. Right, yes, okay, nobody is taking any more points. I think I can just start taking all states. And the game doesn't allow me to click take all states, because sometimes... I don't know why that button is sometimes just disabled. That's really annoying. But here we go. think that might be it. Oh, there's some Greece remaining that Italy hasn't taken yet. Really? Oh, pop at the damn thing, I guess. Alright. So we got a greasy subject, as well as the entirety of the Soviet Union. Thanks guys for dying for it. And Ireland joined the Allies. Well, good for you, Ireland. Right, let's start setting some stuff up. We'll put you right there. I need some guys here. I don't know how to set anything up, to be honest. And I don't think I have enough naval invasions to really do anything. I need it a little bit higher. Can I avoid that? There we go. There we go. Alright. What's that? Probably set you on the Netherlands and just steal one of them to put it... that's not what I wanted to do. Steal, there we go, steal one of you to put it there, and another one on the... Yeah, that looks like a working plan. Right, okay, we've got some factories in reserve. Let's up our tank production a little bit. And there we go. Okay, should be fine. Decisions available. What? I don't care about those. A gift to Romania. You know what? Why aren't we... Let's be a nice guy. So they get a little bit of territory, that's okay. Yeah, we have no obligations towards the others. Naval bombers. Let's get that production up and running. Probably should do that instead of large amount of tanks, really. Alright, there we go. How are we looking on trade? I don't know. Might be because that's disabled because the map's smaller. I have no idea. But I have it in the regular game as well. It's just an odd thing. I think it has to do with the fact that you already claimed some of it or something along those lines. So the take all is just gone. I really don't know. Right, now I actually need to do something else. Yeah, I need to switch these to... Okay, I don't need those in there. And let's make a big-ass cavalry division. Is it cavalry, not motorized? Because I believe cavalry is better at suppression than motorized. Might be wrong. Fuck. Oh, they're slightly better at suppression. I think I have a chunky amount of motorized remaining, so... Alright, we'll just do... Let's do this the fast way, actually. Switch to armored, switch to... Motorized. Mechanized is probably worse if I had to take a guess. Yeah. Alright, so motorized is just a slight improvement. Alright. And there we go, motorized. The reason for, if you don't know why this is a better division than just one, because in the end it uses the same amount of manpower, so it doesn't matter if this is a very, very large division. It is that the bonus it gets from a MP, which we don't have yet, which I have to research, I know, will be better. So when we now go to occupy territories, and we'll switch you over to this one. Now we might need to increase our motorized production by quite a lot. Yeah, because we have a lot of it needed for reinforcement. There we go. Oh, I still have factories in reserve? Okay, so I think we're still taking in a lot of factories. How much money do I have left? A couple of them. Alright, we've also got some strategic bomber set up, so let's just also get some construction projects going. Get some radar. And Need some more airfields to support the offensives. There we go. Alright, we got an available war on Yugoslavia, which I'm not gonna do. Maybe actually, because I think my allies will be able to just take care of it. Our goal are gonna be very simple. Conquer France. For you, it's to take over Luxembourg. For you, it's to take over Belgium. And the rest of you need to take over the Nederlanden. There we go. It's the... Oh, it doesn't exist here? Apparently it doesn't. Huh, there is no Afsluitdijk. Wouldn't even know how to translate that one. Alright, there we go. And you get that. Yeah, we need a little bit of research because I think I still need the... Yeah, I need these two to get... I think I only need this one. Capacity... Yeah, capacity is to 40, so that's fine. We can get some better submarines, but that's okay. Now we're going to just dump 2 large squadrons of submarines here to get naval dominance, and we're going to use our aircraft to actually just, you know, kick the living crap out of everything else. So maybe I should take a look at my navy. I have a lot more navy than I thought. It's mostly submarines though, but alright, 73 submarines. Wow, that's a chunky amount. You get over there as well. Alright, let's merge these in. Alright, so let's see. Let's just adjust some orders. So this is no longer necessary. We're gonna just sit here and here. And same for you, here and here. Alright, and let me check. We can get 4 more basically, so... Don't know how much I have right now. Oh, just all of them, that works. Jesus. Yeah, there we go, 4 of them. And then all 4 of you can go to the correct commander. Yep. I'll just reassign them real fast to get that done. Submarine. I don't know why I do this, but it's just OCD. Yes, CK3. It's only 16 days. It's gonna be good. Oh man, have you seen the first live stream that they've done? If that's the basics we're gonna work with, it's just so much better than the last Imperator that they released. It's gonna be a good game. I think it's feature complete at least. I'm looking really forward to CK3. That game's gonna be sexy, man. Automatic split off is enabled. Still gotta go for like a low risk priority on the engagement. I think I should put all of them at that. Yeah, engage at low risk, repair priority is high, and splitting off is allowed. Alright, good. Who can we invite? Sweden. Yeah, sure, we'll get you in as well. Oh wait, Sweden is at war? With... Oh, wait, what? The French Commune. Okay. I want to cancel that faction invitation. Didn't know the word war. Oh, my bad. Fuck it. We got slightly earlier at war than anticipated. I just need to wait for most of my troops to arrive, and then we'll be fine. Probably have some dudes that are still somewhere in the Soviet Union. Occupy territory, civilian oversight is all fine. This will all work fine with me, because we already have a pretty large collab going with Russia, like 70-something%. Technically we can get them at close to 80%, get the new regime thing going, but I don't see that happening anytime soon. Okay, get some scout planes going up. Really, I don't know what to build. Get some more tanks, I guess. Yep, not gonna go in there yet. French communities shouldn't exist. Alright. Well, I cannot go around Maginot until I... Really? Poland has to be capitulated for me to go, even if I'm a friendom? Alright. Okay, that's definitely not weird. I need to set up my air, though. Let's close air support. A lot of close air support that I don't give a shit about. That's the naval bombers that I was looking for. Alright, so we'll get them at... that's about 500. I think that's about all of them that we have for now. And naval strike in this air region. And... okay, let's halve them for now. We'll get one of them to strike there. And we'll just put them at 500 again. Marble League. Oh yeah, from the Dutch guy. Yeah, I know of it. Let's put it at that. I never actually actively watched it. I've seen the videos come past. Yeah, a lot of people like it. I don't think it's just something for me. It's like I have very little interest in sports. I guess that's where my problem comes in. Like why I'm not really interested in stuff like that. But I get why people like it. It's let's call it sports light, basically. I think that might work. There we go, 24, 25. There we go. Seems like everybody has got all their dudes. Alright, you got some more skills for me, buddy? Oh, you got your improv expert? Hell yeah. Nice. Anyway, you got something for me? I don't think any of these guys got anything. Did you get your infantry expert? Yeah, you did. You're still not a tank expert because, you know, Rommel is a scrub, I guess. Alright, let's get these guys lined up. I need one more tungsten. Now we're gonna go for tungsten issues because when we go to war, those trade routes will probably die off. Yeah. Everybody's gone to war with France. Italy, can you actively beat France? That's the question. Okay, and I can invite Sweden. So my faction just went to war on your behalf, and then you fucked off. Is that what happened? You cheeky bugger. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is really sport between quotation marks. I don't know. I think the only sport between quotation marks I actually watch might be some. I used to watch actively, at least, StarCraft pro games when there were like the big ass tournaments. I stopped doing that years ago, and I only watch the TI by now. That's it. I'm boring like that. I don't know. Maybe because it's not something I'm truly like invest in. So as in like I used to play a lot of Dota myself, so that might be watching it. Just not watching it. Pick a team, you get invested somehow. Got my girlfriend into it. When I told her what I was watching, I could hear her thoughts. Should I don't? Yeah, well, that might be also partially the reason why my brain is like, am I this odd? Am I this guy? And I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna just wait for one little thing. Oh, right, I need to do another not so little thing to ensure that these aircraft actually have some success. Alright, get you 500 aircraft. Let's get you to 500. Split. Do the same thing again. Come on, let's do this right. Buttons. Buttons are difficult for me sometimes. There we go. And I just need aerial superiority. And fly and half strength. Radar's coming up. There we go. United States joined the Allies. America. Alright, so that's might be reason for us to go a little bit sooner than I wanted. Alright, we'll just join your war. The British-Swedish war that doesn't involve Sweden, apparently. Hey, and we can invite Sweden once again. Invite to the faction. Fucking hell. They didn't accept, I guess, or something along those lines. It's war propaganda. That's not what we need. Is this a defensive war this time? Looks like it. Hell yeah. Alright, let's get service by requirement going. And that allows us to go for total mobilization. I never really need it, but yeah. Might as well. We might as well also improve our worker conditions in the meantime. Still mildly miffed that we cannot go around to Magna, so I think I need to just justify the war goals myself. Oh. Ireland joined in. Oh god damn it, Ireland. You son of a bitch. Okay, apparently that Luxembourg's gonna take me forever. Luxembourg joined the Allies. Huh, that makes things easier. Right, this is all done. Fuel gain efficiency is fine. What we could do is get... This is strategic bombing. Is there anything in here that works for me? Ground support, yep. How are we looking here? Naval supremacy is a bit on the shit side. Why? Enemy supremacy is really high. Okay. But I don't have any ships, so that must be... And what the... Alright. Infinite enemy supremacy, but nothing is present. Okay. I think my submarines all just got fucked in one fell swoop. Go convoy raiding, numbnuts. Oh, my fleet's still moving. I kind of want to not engage, really. Intel efficiency, enemy supremacy, friendly ships. This, I don't know why the supremacy is like is what it is. Jesus. Right, what I'm gonna have to do though is switch this to. Let's do a proper air war now. I don't need as much close air support. I do want to get some more strategic bombers and I want to get more of these lads in. There we go. Apparently I need some aluminum. Aluminum. According to our American friends. There we go. It's almost enough. Get some from Greece. There we go. Get a little bit of overkill. There we go. That will do. Alright. Yeah, I'm not going to do any war propaganda because we're good on that one. I need a little more tungsten from Portugal. That probably doesn't arrive, so let's take some Finnish. Expeditionary forces, I will as always decline because I hate managing any more troops. Yes, it will get rid of your problems regarding like, hey, why are there 4 million idiots on the front line? I know. Still don't like to manage inefficient troops. I know what my troops can do, right? Alright, I think I need to be smart about this and just put you all in port for now. And once we need to get it done, get it done. They're not ready yet. I'm not gonna release any countries. Alright, so Luxembourg joined in. Smart man. So I don't need to fabricate against Luxembourg. Good. Wow, Luxembourg is no longer just one province. That's pretty cool. Alright, and let them just run at our lines. That is pretty fine with me. We've got some other plans anyway. But yeah, let's just start sinking the enemy fleets first. Aircraft are not yet in the air because the wings aren't fully working yet. Let's get some support going here and there. Alright, so are we actively flying? Yes, we are. Good. And we're sinking everything that's probably over there. Now, I'm not really worried a lot about enemy ships here, but apparently we are. Enemy ships getting bombed, so we are. It's mostly convoys, apparently. Okay, but I got ships active, so. Okay, a lot of potentials. You're British, and you're the better one. So let's start setting up some intel networks, especially in France. That will do, and somewhere around here-ish. Is Wales part of Northern England? I don't know. Right. We're done. Oh, right. We got some more anti-partisan shit we can do. Right. Oh, got our Marines. Not that I'm going to use them. I had that idea, and then I just kind of built on it. Right. I wanted the MPs. There we go. Let's get them. Alright, I still have one more guy, don't I? Oh no, we put you up to something. Hungary is just forgetting Yugoslavia, Italy is just forget Switzerland. Well, have fun, I guess. Let me just wait. I probably should. Yeah, I can declare war against Belgium. Conquer it. There we go. Blap. Send in the tanks and. Apparently. You? Yeah. That's definitely not the same color. Belgium joined the Allies. Really? What a surprise. Okay. How shitty are those troops that we can just barge through there? Is it just where... Oh, they cannot penetrate our tank divisions. Naha. Naha. Good shit. Right, let's get a recon up. Yeah, I'm allied with Poland. They declared war on the Soviet Union while we were at war with the Soviet Union, so I kind of traded Danzig for Slovakia. So yeah, in this universe, as historically as we are in certain regards, Polish are still alive, which is debatable. Alright, I want some spy aircraft. That's not what I wanted to do. Merge. Oh, F is duplicate. Alright, I want you there, the Benelux region, and there we go. I think that might help with some of the intel gain. This is looking fine as well. Alright, got a couple levels going there. Yeah, it is the way to go. Like, hey, this just. And I think the best thing is I actually didn't take Slovakia as a territory, so it was a puppet. So I actually literally traded another government away. Like, hey, you know what? Alright, so Belgium seems to be not as penetrable as I thought. You know, that happens when you declare war a couple of years late, I guess. Are my tanks already fucking off, or what's going on? Also, let's not go on the hyper-aggression anymore. I don't have that many tanks. That is a problem. What do we got here? Is it recruiting? No. What do we got? More propaganda. Oh. Right. That's fine. Okay, so we're at least sinking ships. Alright, we got the US Navy in as well. Wait, Norway is in the Allies. But hasn't joined the war yet. That's probably for the better. Right, that's what I wanted to do. Yoink. Where the hell did I... What airport did I use for these lots? Anyway, let's start bombing southern England. Let's start bombing Iceland, because I think this might have all American... I think most of their stuff is off map, so... their population is here, though. Oh, wait, it isn't? I thought it was. Oh, never mind. Now I need to figure out where the hell I put those bombers. Right there, okay. We'll just start bombing southern England, I guess. That'll do for now. Right. How long is this justification gonna last? Oh, 2 more days. Alright. Our cipher has been broken. Well, fuck me. Oh, we just managed to go into Belgium. Sometimes it goes so fast. Right, new tanks are still coming in. Good. Right, the last anti-partisan thing. Did we finish that research yet? Nope, still 100 days. Okay. Can we just take that for now? Second, please. Let me guess, they all suddenly have AT guns? Yeah, they do. Oh god. The Germans are bringing panzers. I don't know why I use the German accent for that, but it doesn't matter. Let's stop the recruitment thing, because that's just annoying. Declare war on the Dutch. Bye! And the Netherlands... Well, we bypassed the war with France and around the Maginot. Really? Because I don't know. Yeah, I don't want to do any of this, because I'd rather just hold it. Like, how are the Russians actually looking on... Yeah, they're 77% compliant, so I don't really give a hoot. I'd rather just have the territory right now than have another flipping puppet. And I've got manpower to, you know, to throw around. Alright, so we managed to barge through the Netherlands before they could do... The Allies could really reinforce it. That's probably for the best for us. This is looking weird. I don't know what my orders are doing. Oh, we got a little heart going on here. Alright, let's close the heart. There we go, heart surgery performed. There we go. Alright, got some improved ground support. I think we're winning also in the air war in general. So that's probably for the better. It's the Netherlands. We actually want to get some war propaganda going, because we're in an offensive as well as defensive war. Because we actually did declare war on Belgium and the Netherlands, so... Oh well, what did we finish? I don't know. Oh right, ground support. Strategic bombing and interception detection. By operating closer, it's more likely that our fighters can intercept enemy planes before they reach their target. That's probably for the best. But is there anything that I really want right now? Before that, we're in December 44. I'm already working with 45 research, right? That might not be a bad idea to get my tanks a little bit better protected. Also, that's a generic Panther. Or this one. I think the mod breaks the extra models that are naturally existing in the game. Bit of a shame, but who cares? Wow, the Dutch war is actually interesting. The Netherlands actually allows some movement now, instead of just, you know, being 3 provinces that you kind of get stuck in. What do you have for me? Hey, you got your infantry expert going. Nice. You got your infantry expertise going. I thought I already gave it to you. Do you know how to use tanks? No, you're still working on your Panzer leadership. Alright, got a new landing craft. Good. I still am... Okay, so this is... I'll admit it. Apparently it's really easy to... I don't think we're using either of those. It's really easy to invade... let's not do that yet, because I'm still relying on some other bits. England nowadays. I just don't know how. I genuinely I just don't use fleet. Oh, is the Europa Cup on? I had no idea. Like, okay, if I have to say, because yeah, I'm not into sports. I'm definitely not into sport. Just as in how much I'm not into sports, I just don't like football. I genuinely don't. I don't know. It's like, there's always some people are like, wait, what? You don't like football? Like, no. No, I don't. I just genuinely don't like football. I think it's a boring sport. I like, oh, it's next year, alright. Next year, due to Corona, has been moved. Yeah, that's true. Of course, a lot of it's been moved, but I genuinely don't like football. It's, I don't know. Like, I don't know, for me it's just 20 idiots running after a ball. And I know it's a complex sport and it's amazing and apparently, and I just don't like it. I do like judo. And I do like occasionally watch some mixed martial arts, but that's kind of more the type of sports I'm into, is the less of a team effort, more of a solo effort type of sports. To call it like that, I think might be more accurate in what I enjoy. Oh, my aluminium just took a fucking dump. Okay. Well, I guess that is a bit of a problem, because I need aluminium. Yeah, more than I can actually... Alright. Romania, give me your final bits of aluminium. There we go. Okay, we have a nice little pocket here, but it's not really working out that well, so let's get the tanks. Oh, we got a river going. Yeah, rivers are actually a bit of a thing right now. Selfish, I don't know. Never really appreciate team effort, I guess. I don't know, man. I just don't like football. I never really found it an interesting sport. I played it as a kid for a couple of years, but I genuinely didn't enjoy it, really. I don't mind playing it. It's just that it just doesn't do it for me. And I like playing it because, you know, you're out there with friends doing fun stuff, right? That's... Fuck off, Greece. I don't want those troops. That's why I like playing it. But there is no, for me, no other reason to really do it. It doesn't really do it for me, I guess. Not a, yeah. I don't know. It happens, alright? Alright, I need to lower the amount of aircraft. Let's just skimp on the strategic bombers a little bit. And a little bit on the fighters. That should probably resolve the... Yeah, there we go. That's a lot better. Let's get rid of these smaller gains. 29, so we can get rid of this as well. And a little bit less here. Alright, I don't know. Hey, we're hungry. Does that mean that you are getting invaded? No, because you can't be. Why the hell are you losing your shit? Well, I'm sinking their fleet, so that's probably for the best. Let me just... Alright, so where did I put my tanks? Oh, right there. Okay. Aha! Ran out of medium tanks. Again. Let's see if we can get some more. So I'm feeling that I'm running out of factories, apparently. Probably because I'm overkilling on aircraft production. Come on, what are you doing? There we go. Greece, stop sending me shit. Either send me useful things or do not send me anything at all. There we go. Alright, some progress has been made by the Italians. Okay, we've got good intel. Right, France is not really looking... Oh, England is looking really bad on their manpower. And the USA is 19 million, because... Well, yeah. Let's go into Amsterdam. Because that's a thing that we can do. There we go, Netherlands capitulated. Let's get those Frenchies out. Let's just redraw some lines. Oh my fucking god! Okay, I did not notice that. How did I not notice that? That might explain some of my bits. Right. Go. Okay, these troops are in a little bit of trouble. Alright, let me just... Jesus, okay. This... Hey, you didn't notice a red tumor? Yeah. Look, I sometimes just don't pay attention. Let's just set up like this. And yes, Lilith, I also... I don't know. Formula 1 is not that interesting of a sport for me. I think I just don't like sports. I think that's where like it goes wrong for me. But at least these troops are moving in pretty fast. Yeah, of course, because Italy just declared war on Switzerland like a fucking dumbass, and I didn't really realize that that would lead to some troubles on my end as well, because I am also a dumbass. That's you. That's you. Right, yeah. Start moving. Get on the pressure. Yeah, just... You're organizing your whole front line because some Italian idiot decided to declare... Well, it is historically accurate that if shit gets fucked up, it is because of the Italians. They fought on all sides of the war. And others even, I guess. Ah, we'll fix it. We'll fix it. Oh my fucking... What? Denmark joined? When did they join? Am I not paying any attention? Probably, yeah. I think that might be it. Ah! Oh god. Come on, let's just push that shit back in. Oh god. Okay, so you're over there. I need... Okay, the tanks, I need you to do something really for me. Just hold this bit there. There we go, thank you. Belgium has capitulated, giving me their stockpile. Well, good, I guess. I don't know, really? If I can do this, I will at least have some of them locked out, because none of them have ports. Come on, get it done. Alright, that works as well. Alright, so... Should have known the Danes were in, considering they're, I don't know, they're Danish... Shit, hold. They're Danish troops right there. Wait, who is that? No, that's not Iran. Saudis? No. Oh, Egypt! Oh, Egypt got is their own little entity right now. Well, good for you. Alright, that makes things a little bit easier. Now, I don't need 15 divisions here. I want... where's your parent army? That's right... Shit looking... Oh, fuck. What do we got? It's some... Hey, we got a tank. Yoink! Alright, Alright, all's looking like shit, but I think it's getting better and better. We can attack from that angle, attack from this angle. Yeah, tanks will not do that well while doing that, but... They're attacking outward again, so I'll just need to clean up here and here. Alright, I need my tanks... Fucking hell, I actually need to play the game now. Slow down a little bit. I want my tanks in this angle here, because I want to break out the pocket here. This will be resolved eventually, hopefully. Okay, at least Italy is progressing into France. What can we deploy? Oh, I've got my new Sturm infantry going. Nice. Yeah, deploy them. Please, there we go. Let's see... really got no good guys. Let's see. Let's get you yellowish so I know who you are. You got any skills? Fortress Busters. Okay, let's pick it up. Probably have some gaps. No, okay, we're looking good. Alright, so let's put you on... Okay, you're still hyper aggressive. That's solved by that. We'll just use you for now to fill up the line here as well. And do a lazy thing there. And automatically assign to you. And let's go. Alright, so I need tanks to arrive. Like, Luxembourg is still going fucking strong, by the way. Holy shit, like, Belgium fell. Luxembourg is like, you know what? Don't care. Why is my fleet fighting there? I thought I put my fleet on... Do not do anything. Yeah. Why are you engaged in the Danish belt? Instead of being docked in Westerrems? Against a superior American fleet. Alright, so the Danes are dead. Good. This might lead to a very interesting pocket. The downside is that it's mostly shitty terrain. I still don't have any medium tanks. Okay. Yeah, next stream's tomorrow. I'll see you next time, Kebab Lord. Yeah, and tomorrow around the same time we'll be got some Dunkirk here. Streaming from 2 to 5. That's gotta be standard now every Saturday, because these are my usual recording times anyway. Like I said, I might as well stream them. So yeah. Alright, see you tomorrow. Thanks for joining. Appreciate it. Right. Can we get through some Swiss troops? It looks like we are okay. As long as they're not getting supported by everybody on the front line. Come on, come on, come on, come on, get through there. We need to get this pocket evacuated. Alright, let's keep going. And... Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright, good. We need half of them to retreat. And I need all of these guys to... Okay, so that's you. Okay, you're set up from the right point. That means that you have... What the hell? The worst fronts, I guess, from everybody. There we go. There we go. Let me just get rid of that. Do you got anything still? Nope. Okay, removed. I guess this will do. Now, this will mean that they will push over to Magna, but for now that will be fine. I think I removed some front lines that I shouldn't have removed here. Alright, so I'll pull up to the Italian border and tell you to go back into Switzerland. Tell you to go back into there. You guys defend that. Alright. Okay, things are looking slightly better. Again. Woo! Alrighty then.